They're ready for you, Mr. President.
Great. I'm going to explain this to the National Security Council. Listen, do me a favor, Sam. Watch that again, okay? And just see if there's anything you can find to help us out.
Yeah. Can I sit in your chair?
No, you can't, and everything's recorded.
Okay, I won't. I'm sitting in the chair. Give me a break.
Mr. President, we told the press that it was an advanced weapons test that misfired, so there's no mass panic yet.
Well, good. And let's solve this thing before there is.
Mr. President, someone's made a major breakthrough in drone technology, and it wasn't us.
This has got Moscow's fingerprint.
Nonsense! It's an Iranian Black Ops sideshow, I guarantee you.
I have a theory. I think based on analysis of the footage that preliminary indications are that we were attacked by... Gallagher.
By who, sir?
Gallagher.
Sons of bitches. Then let's blow Gallagher to hell. Who's Gallagher?
It's an old-timey video game, 80s kind of folks like my dad used to play.
Mr. President, there is no nation on Earth that has the military technology to simply pixelate entire buildings.
Except Iran.
Forget Iran. I'm thinking it's a cutting-edge multinational enterprise, an NGO, a think tank, maybe even a corporation. We're thinking Iran when we should be thinking Google.
So, let's blow up Google.
Can somebody take Grandpa's keys away before he drives us into a ditch?
Who is this person?
The sandwich guy?
This here is my old arcade game technical advisor person. He, Sam Brenner, he works in the tech sector.
So, Caltech, MIT?
MIT, yes. Mississippi Institute of Technology. No, not the one you were thinking of.
Anyway, more to the current point, Mr. Brenner here was the World Galaga champion. He knows everything there is to know about this game. So, what is it you and your orange shorts have barged in here to say?
Oh, just the Gallagher that attacked us? That doesn't exist anymore.
Hello, you can download Galaga on your phone for $1.99.
Yeah, not this version though, Blue Lagoon. The Galaga that exists now came out in 1986, but this is the 1982 arcade version. And all those machines, they recalled them, they reprogrammed them because there were glitches in the original code. You can see from the giant space bugs the way they come swooping in.
Kind of ziggy-zaggy.
Ziggy-zag, is that the snobby term?
So someone designed these space bugs after an old out-of-print version of a video game from 30 years ago that nobody would know today?
Does she really get to talk twice? She's not even at the grown-ups table.
I'm sorry, is this a National Security Council meeting? Or a dorm room drug party? Our nation has just been attacked by an unknown military force. If this gets out to the press that we're pinning the blame on some old computer game, they'll not only mock you in the news, Mr. President, they'd impeach you. So I suggest the man in the orange shorts leave the room immediately. And those of us with long pants and government positions can discuss our options.
All right, Brenner, do me a favor, take off, all right? Appreciate the help.
Sorry, everybody. Mr. President, generals and admirals, guys in suits, Zac Efron, Gandalf, and Harry Potter in the same room. Imagine that. Grandpa, see you around the nursing home? Oh, the sandwich guy is here. Told you.
There's something I have to tell you.
Why didn't you call me then?
The Zapruder film has been edited. JFK shot first.
No, it is you. Hey, buddy. Hey, look at this here, my boy. Oh, my goodness. Look at you. I know. Stay inside.
I'm on an all-protein diet, but I'm also doing...
You getting this?
Good.
Yeah. Seriously, Brenner. There's something I have to show you.
What?
Are you watching this?
What?
It's a game changer.
What is that, man?
What?
Voluntarily. That's a shocker.
I can't believe
That's
this.
just appeared.
Yeah.
She'd have about 17 restraining orders out on you.
Okay. I'm
Actually, I
messaging
think if she
Nora.
was real, things might
That
play
is
out a little bit
mad.
differently.
Mm.
You wanna know how I
on
know
earth?
that? If she was real.
Ask
I'll
her if
put
she's
Nail Street
watching.
If I love
Yeah.
the lemons off.
I am.
Oh boy.
Wow, what is that
You
light?
should sell it at Barnes and
And
Unsafe.
what are the lights in the
Do you want a
distance
copy?
there?
No, I have 8 others.
Why am I here right now? Why did you try to roofie me?
Right. Thank you for reminding me.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Follow me.
Earlier today, our military base in Guam was attacked by this guy, Galaga.
How would you know that?
I have a pen pal in Guam. His name is Bao Bao. Bao Bao was terribly frightened, so I hacked into the government servers to assure Bao Bao that
This
everything
is
was okay.
live feed
But you know what?
now
Everything was not okay.
from the space station.
You remember my grandma? She's still a character.
No, Grandma, it's funny. I didn't get a chance to because, but what happened? Oh, I remember now.
No.
I'm trying to save
Depends on where the
world
satellite is
from
because of this.
annihilation. Are you nuts?
Hey Babs, what's that reading there? Babs,
So,
there was some writing that came up.
people think of me
No
as
way.
a conspiracy nut.
What?
It's gone.
But sometimes.
You
Brad,
recorded it, though?
sometimes The conspiracies.
Oh, that. It's.
Have you been playing Space Invaders a lot? How did you know that? Because you're invading my space. Back up.
Brenner, do you remember when we were children and we played in that video game championship?
Of course, buddy.
Do you remember how there was a tape of the event and all the games that were played that was then put in a capsule?
What?
It's coming back.
Universe
It's coming
looking
back.
For extraterrestrial life.
It's coming
I have
back.
reason to believe that some alien life
Shouldn't be
force
swearing.
found that tape and has sent down
What?
real-life versions
Okay.
of
We
what
need to
they
check
saw
if this is the sun.
to attack us.
Could that be the sun? Because if
Brenner, I
that's the
spent the
sun,
day
I'm
on
freaking
4chan
out.
searching for messages from the aliens to prove my theory.
Why
You
is the
wanna know
messages?
something?
I-
Found me.
What's that
They
say?
were absolutely empty. So then, as a distraction, I got up to try to watch an episode of One Tree Hill that I recorded on my VCR last night. I've been binge
I don't
watching
know.
it
Is that the
nonstop.
name
And
of
you
the
don't have
camera?
cable because-
I
Because
don't
the
know.
government spies on us through our
I've no
cable boxes,
idea.
Brenner. That's been proven.
What
And you
is
don't want
that?
them to see you dancing around and you run away for Lady Lisa. I get it.
No, that tape was burned 3 months ago. Anyway,
Mind you, the
in the
satellite's
middle of the
moving,
UHF
although the Earth
broadcast,
doesn't move that
something
bloody quick.
peculiar interrupted Sophia Bush's sexy shenanigans.
This is live now.
Yeah, because what's that shadow? Why is there a shadow?
Inhabitants of Earth, we are a race from the planet Lula.
What a typical thing to be honest.
This is live now from NASA.
Why is
What is that?
there a glow?
What is that?
I don't know. That here. I don't know. That's got to be the lens, hasn't it? I don't know.
What
I
is
don't
that?
know. Maybe that's sort of.
Your body lost the first battle, and for our victory, we have taken
That
Oh
is-
wow.
I'm okay, Mama. I love you.
What is this, man?
You will get 3 lives. You have 2 lives left. Losing both will lead to the total destruction of your planet. The next battle is in 15 hours at coordinates 27.
This is live now, everybody.
It's about halfway through. Why does Madonna want to take over our planet?
These moron aliens, they got the footage NASA sent up to space of us playing video games in 1982 was a declaration of war.
Intergalactic war, Mr. President.
This is live, people.
Isn't that unpredictable?
Lud, listen, you helped unscramble my Cinemax when we were kids. I think you can call me Chewie. What do they mean by 3 lines?
This is not me with some light on.
If I may, see, that's just it. It's like the video games of old, Chewie, Mr. President. 1 quarter,
Babs,
3 lives.
look at this.
This is clearly not a quarter. This is far more valuable. May I keep this?
Is this because the Earth is
That's the
turning?
first one. Galaga.
And that's
2
what
more
we're watching,
losses
the sun.
and
I don't
it's
know
game
where
over.
is the satellite
Now,
right now. It depends on which part
Assuming
of
that
the Earth it's
alien, fair enough. Assuming that alien Madonna's numbers are actually latitude and longitude, then we can safely assume that the next attack should happen somewhere in northern India tonight. If you can get your guys from the NSA to clean up the signal, then we can pinpoint exactly where the attack is going to be and maybe even which game they're going to use to attack us.
I can't authorize a military response based
Why
off
can't you
a
see the
video that
lights?
looks like it was made by a couple
Why
of
can't
high
you
school
see
kids.
anything?
Night time there because that's gone dark.
Why can't you see anything?
The whole
Why can't you
country
see
thinks I'm a
anything?
buffoon right now as it is. I can't risk it, Brenner. I just can't.
हम एक दिन से करीब 3 साल से जानते हैं।
हाँ, करीब 3 साल से।
वही 3 साल हमारी जिंदगी में सबसे हसीन साल था। मुझे लगता है हमारे बीच एक खूबसूरत रिश्ता है।
राज, क्या जो मैं सोच रही हूँ वो सही है?
क्या? क्या तुम मुझसे शादी करोगी?
what's with the whole Taj Mahal thing? It's probably better that there's only an even 6 wonders of the world now.
You know what? I get it. I screwed up. It won't happen again. Shut up.
Good morning, Mr. President. What's Radio Shack Robbie doing here? And this other fella?
Hi. Love the lemon stuff. We've actually met before, but you wouldn't remember because it was in the back of Brenner's van and I was watching through a window. You smell so nice, like the book of Genesis.
Mr. Lamonsoff and Mr. Brenner have agreed to share their video game expertise with you and your team.
Happy to do it.
With all due respect, sir, having civilians with zero security clearance in this facility
These
is...
civilians have better insight into our current crisis than my entire administration.
I don't know if I want to do it now. She's being so mean. I kind of want to leave.
Okay.
You hurt my feelings.
We're
Stop it. Is this how it's going to be the whole time?
Knock it off. Either way.
Of course, Mr. President.
So have we made any progress, Colonel?
Enormous progress, sir. We now understand the entities that attacked us were made of energy, intelligent energy.
Morning, Colonel.
Good morning, Michael.